Good afternoon, collective. This is your full moon reading for February 24th, 2023. I pulled a card from my Karma Dex Oracle by Monte Farber, and I'm going to use the book reference in order to guide you with this card. Now, it does explain how the third house is closely related to the fourth house, which involves the home. However, the third house involves routine interactions associated with short trips that are required to visit, like family, relatives, neighbors, local businesses, as well as the communication of information and techniques that are the result of these trips. And so conversation, as well as reading, writing, and all methods and devices that facilitate communication come under the heading of third house matters. They reinforce the concept of making connections with the world around you. In fact, it makes perfect sense that this house of connections is also the house of relatives. Sometimes it's true that it's whom you know and not what you know that counts. The connection with reading, writing, and the communication of information and techniques bring the subject of basic education into the realms of the third house. Both aspects of basic education, the teaching and the learning of it, are included. The sign and planets in the third house of the horoscope symbolize how we feel about communicating with the world around us. Also, for your reference, the third house is ruled by the planet Mercury, and it's in the sign of Gemini. Now, the very first portion of this is spiritual, the second is mental, the third is physical. So your job now is, in the spiritual, is to develop your ideas. Mentally, it's your job to start planning them, start figuring out how to manifest these ideas. And in the physical, who or what is around you? How can we utilize those connections and those daily trips and occurrences between people, businesses, and places that can ultimately help us achieve these manifested ideas and bring them to the surface and make them a reality? So this being said, take everything that I told you and start manifesting your dreams today and all your adventures and ideas and bring them into reality. This is the time to do it. Use this full moon cycle as a jumper off point to getting this goal going. I would love to see it come to fruit. Thank you. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.